Hello. Today I'm going to be trying to do a Walking Dead tutorial. This is a super hard game that's in a lot of tournaments. A lot of people know the basic rules, but not some of the crazy high-scoring multiplier stuff, so I'm going to try and show some of that off today. This is a premium version, so there's some minor differences physically. Like, there's a magnet here, a physical crossbow here. I've turned off what I can to try and make it seem like a pro, so we'll see. What else? There's a coding difference between the models, which is important, which is the action button. So I'm going to try and show that off and point out what I would do on a pro instead. So, skill shot, pretty easy. Just lit rollovers, flashing lane. Generic stuff right there. First thing I like doing, depending on the settings, is to try and get my way to prison. So let's just smack the prison a few times. Okay, that was a poor shot. Okay, well I keep hitting the well instead. Prison is one of the two main multi-balls in this game. Is that and Well Walker. Let's get right to prison. Okay, I keep hitting the Well Walker instead. It's kind of hard from the right flipper, okay? Don't judge me. Oh my goodness, I may as well just go for Well at this point. There's Well. That magnet's not on the pro model like I can't remember if I said that or not. So I got the Welcome to Woodbury, which, like, this doesn't really matter. You see the right flipper changes your lights up there to where you want to plunge to, as you can see, and you can choose your reward. I generally try and do light bit right here. I don't really know if that's worth... It's 1,000,000 points max. It doesn't really matter. So I just full plunge, hopefully get in that lane. We got it. So 5 shots for Well. And you try and hit it 4 times. And then do premium exclusive tech. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Walking Dead. Okay, the game is getting a little out of control here. I locked in first aid, so I'm just gonna shoot the prison. Let's try and avoid this magnet drain right here. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's smack those first aid targets, and you'll see the action button just lit up blue, like the blue arrows. That means I can hit the action button whenever I want to spot a prison letter. Sort of the same thing happens when you do food if you have Well Walker in the second phase. So I've got a couple of choices here. I can continue going for Well, or I can shift to prison. You can see prison bombs 1. So let's go for prison. I'm gonna shoot the barn shot to start barn. Modes are lit from hitting the drop targets as well. And then barn's pretty simple. You just shoot the barn over and over. This is generally a mode that people will take first. It's good to get a decent floor for scoring. So let's just keep shooting the barn. At this point, I got my multi-kill ready. You can see by the yellow circle there. I am just going to try and get to prison now, or get somewhat close to prison. If the ball's on my left flipper, I'm going to shoot it. Could also shoot the blue arrows, but let's just get to prison to try and get myself a little bit of safety. Alright, there we go. So now, whenever I drain, I can hit the action button to start prison, or I can just ricochet into it. I'm still in barn, so I'm just going to keep shooting barn. Multi-balls in this game are not worth much, so your points are pretty much all in modes. I'm just going to keep shooting barn. There's a 2x playfield you can get by hitting the 2 white circles on either side of the prison. And then hitting the riot shot. I'm going to try and hit some more drops here to try and get the other multi-ball that you can stack, which is Bloodbath. So I just started 2x playfield there. I just need weapons to light Bloodbath, which, there we go. Bloodbath is now lit. I'm going to try and start it here. Oh, maybe grace period. There we go. Alright. Bloodbath is just like before. You just want to... That should be a good shot. 98 million. Not bad. Bloodbath. You just want to keep shooting the drops the same way you did before. Hitting unlit ones for the first sort of wave will give you an add-a-ball. And then every super jackpot in Bloodbath after that will also add a ball. So there's one add-a-ball. I have another one. If I complete the drops. There we go. Now I need food. If I get food, I will get another add-a-ball. So let's... Oh, just missed. I'm still in barn, but I want to get this add-a-ball. Or add-a-ball ready, at least. Okay, let's wait for it to scroll through food again. There we go. So add-a-ball is one drop target away. And we got it. Save the other ball. So now I'm just going to go back to shooting barn over and over. That's barn. These inlane multipliers, I keep getting them lit by hitting these white circle crosshairs that are all across the playfield. Got a lot of multi-kills going already. There we go, there's barn again. 9 million for a shot. It's not bad. Let's try and shoot the weapons. Hitting these drop targets also add time to your mode. Did not mean to get that multiplier, but made the most of it there. Try and get this last item for Bloodbath to get another add-a-ball. Okay, let's try and make this work here. Post-transfer, cradle separation, or not. I find the cradle separation kind of hard in this game. Let's just keep shooting those drops. Oh no. Okay, we got the last one. Can we get it before it ends? No, we cannot. How much time do we still have in barn? 31 seconds. As you can see, you get a lot of time added. I may as well just keep playing barn. Try and get to X playfield here. Now that I've already played Bloodbath once, the next time I get Bloodbath, I will have to complete 2 sets. Thankfully, I'm already really close to my next one, because I messed up the add-a-ball. But it's okay. Let's try and get that. I forgot, I'm close to barn. Well. There's well. I really would like to get that 2x playfield right now. That riot shot is quite hard, though. And we're out of barn. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. That was a very good barn. That's the best barn I think I've ever had, actually. And I would like to get into another mode as soon as possible. So I am just going to try and make my... Oh my goodness. I need the game to slow down here. Make my way to other mode. Gotta complete these drops. What even just happened? Got an extra ball lit in the Woodbury shot, which is very hard to hit. That's fine. Flip my modes. I'm kind of far away from everything except another Bloodbath, so let's try and get that maybe, and then figure it out from there. Oh, that's gone. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh! Okay. My inlane multiplier is 5x now. Hitting a lot of those crosshairs. Oh no, that's a really bad time to use that. I got a multi-kill. Maybe the multi-kill would be worth it. No. Those multi-kills should be decent value right now. Let's check. Hold on. Does it show? Does it show? I forgot. When we bought this game, the previous owner had it set to extra balls for score, so... you know, you'll probably see me get an extra ball that you wouldn't be able to get, but it's fine. Okay, just need weapons for Bloodbath. I've got all my modes lit again. I would like to start Bloodbath and then hopefully start Tunnel. Tunnel is usually the next mode I take. Tunnel's very good in multi-ball. Okay, let's hit that bottom drop. It's the hardest one, and that's gone. That's okay. That's a very solid first ball. Sword multi-kill, 14 million. Okay. Where do we go from here? I think we just keep trying to get to Bloodbath. Kill shot, as per usual. And you'll see, I drained, so my mode's unlit. But that's okay. They'll just be one drop set to relight, I believe. Yeah, let's hit weapons again. Oh no, it's just the bottom drop. Oh, we got it that time. Alright. Bloodbath is lit again, and that's a terrible drain. Completely awful. Let's try to get this last set of drops. It's not been going very well so far. Don't know why I shot that. Don't know why I did that either. I'm just kind of flailing. Let's try and get back. There we go. So now that I'm in Bloodbath, I want to try and get to another multi-ball. The well's the closest. You can stack them. Also Tunnel. There we go. Tunnel, every shot is lit for 5 million. If you complete the set of shots, it goes up another 5 million. Hopefully that comes back. Let's get an out of ball. Just need the right orbit, left orbit, and the right ramp. Got another multi-kill. And I got the extra ball for the score. Try and hit that right ramp. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little weird. There we go. Another out of ball lit on the drops. It'll be my super jackpot. Okay, we started well. That's nice. Still in Tunnel. Let's just keep ripping shots. What's my multi-kill is at right now? 16 mil. That's very good. Base value. Let's just keep going. More tunnel shots. Oh no. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, we're gonna try and hit right ramp. Right ramp is quite a hard shot. Cradle separation never goes well in this game for me. Oh shit. Okay, tunnel ended. Still, we got a good amount of points out of it. Okay. I think my best course of action right now is to try and get my last multi-kill to light Horde. I think I should be pretty close with drop targets. I should maybe a set or two away. So let's just try and hopefully make that happen. That was a poor shot. Nope, not there yet. Just keep going, just keep going. Drops all day. Maybe I got it already. If I complete this last one and I already... Oh no, have it, I'm just going to say that I already got it and I'm making myself look like a fool right now. I think I must have already got it. So let's just start Riot. Let's just start Riot if I can. This shot is very hard. Riot's not a particularly good mode, but if you can keep it going for a while, it can get okay. There's Riot. Riot's like Barn. You just shoot the same shot over and over again. Ooh, that's a double hit. I got Horde lit, so I gotta shoot the Woodbury shot to start Horde. My Horde value should be okay, I think. My multi-kill is not bad. Horde, so I'm still in Riot. Every shot will be lit. I'll get them at a ball every few shots. Yeah, walkers will progressively come closer to you. So, see, this one's closer. Each light is like another step towards you. This mode's worth a lot of points. So let's try and make something happen here. You'll see the action button is lit red. Similar to the Well Walker and Prison Walker bombs, there is Horde bombs that you get from weapons. There's the Add-a-Ball. 13 million is pretty decent for that. You can get 2x playfield in this. Oh my gosh. The bottom left of the screen shows how many shots for an Add-a-Ball, and like the Add-a-Ball also kind of wipes the playfield, makes all walkers go all the way back. Maybe not all the way, but kind of moves them a little bit. I would really like to start 2x playfield sooner than later. That's going to give me an Add-a-Ball. There we go. So now I just want to try and get a lot of shots going here. Add-a-Ball came in clutch, or the action button came in clutch, I mean. So that's another thing you wouldn't be able to do on the Pro. So keep that in mind. Got another action button, and I got another one on weapons again. Try and hit that ramp, there we go. And if your walker gets all the way up to you and bites you, you die and the mode ends. There can also be a setting where your game ends once you get bit. So that would be something to look out for. Another situation where the Add-a-Ball came in clutch again. Or the action button. I'm getting my words mixed up here. Oh my gosh, I got it on weapons again. I'm not even aiming for it. I would really like 2x playfield again. It's getting a little close here. All these walkers are getting... Oh, I almost got 2x playfield. Just didn't touch it. I need to get control of these balls and just stop flailing. I would kind of prefer to have a ball trapped up on the left, because the shots that are on the left side of the playfield are much easier to hit. I'm close to dying here. This is getting a little bad. That right orbit is as close as it can be without killing me right now. I've got an Add-a-Ball. Thank you. And 2x playfield. Okay. Next time I drain to one ball, I'm going to cash this out by hitting the Woodbury shot. Because I don't think I have much of another choice. I'm not hitting shots fast enough here. Okay. That was good. That guy was pretty close. No. So we're out of it. But I can collect. Boom! This is pretty good. 250 million point collect. So it's okay. Pretty decent horde. 707. We take it. 1.3 billion now. From here, I want to do the big thing on this game, which is CDC. CDC is massive. So I'm going to try and do that with Prison, I think, is my best choice. Because I have a lot of prison bombs, I believe. Can I check instant info right now? No? Okay. Well, I just botched the skill shot, but who really cares? Oh, that's 4 mil, wow. Okay, 2x playfield. Okay, let's not drain doing some funky stuff. There's a shot to the prison. There's another one. And there we go. So I'm gonna try and survive that. Oh my goodness. Actually, 2x playfield right now. So that crossbow is not a horrible option. Oh, it's gonna run out. But it's the physical crossbow, so it's hard to hit really anything. I'm just gonna go for the prison, which I missed. Okay, so I'm still a bit away from prison, but because I have so many buttons, let's look here. How many buttons do I need? Because I'm gonna try and use these strategically and not just waste them all. Show me the goods. 4. I have 4 prison bombs, so I can just hit it 3 times and start multi-ball whenever I want. So I'm just gonna try and get to another bloodbath. That's the move. Or you know what? I might try and light 2x. That one, the right eye for the smiley face up there is all I need to light 2x. That's a pretty hard shot to hit. I'm surprised it only took me 2 shots. Okay. Weapons. I miss miserably. Oh. Another Woodbury.
First one's free.
What do you think my bonus is? Can I see? Can I see my bonus? No. I think light X is the smart thing here. What's my inlane shot multiplier at? There's a lot of instant info checking in this game. 2x only? One more set of supplies for bloodbath, so we are not far away at all. There's prison. Again, I want to try to get CDC here, because that's where a crap ton of points are. Alright. CDC is ready to go. Just gotta smack the ramp. There's a very specific strategy for CDC that is kind of hard to pull off, but I'm gonna see if I can do it. Oh my, that was horrific. That was horrific. Holy shit, that was bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's, I'm not gonna give up on bloodbath strategy here. Just have to hit food, which is kind of hard when your ball's all over the place. Oh no. There we go. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, I've already played Riot, so I don't have to worry about that. I only have 2 modes left, so shooting all these other shots isn't actually going to start anything. Alright, well there's well. I don't want this magnet to do anything weird. There we go. Bloodbath. I guess both my inlanes are lit right now because I got the Woodbury Award. I've never actually seen that before. Try and get my another out of ball prepped here. And then start CDC. So the first thing you want to do in CDC is actually not hit any CDC shots. So you want to hit modes you've already played to juice up the value of CDC. As you can see, that just added 500,000 to all values. There's another shot. I'm going to try and get this out of ball here. No! Damn it. This is going to be really awkward now. Okay, so CDC is kind of as juiced as you want it to be now. See, I gotta be close to well, though. I gotta be. I'm not there yet. Jesus, how many shots do I need? See, CDC is pretty huge right now. If I can get this together, just gotta keep hitting the well. There we go. I want to add some time, shoot these drops, but I'm having a really hard time hitting them. Okay. I really wish I had checked playfield right now. But it's fine, it's fine. I want to hit this ramp as many times as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now everything is huge points. I gotta be running out of time though, so it's a little dicey. Come on, hit that bottom drop.
There is no door number fucking 4.
Oh, I think the mode ended, but we just got back in at the last second. So if I want to collect some huge value, I gotta shoot CDC twice, but everything kind of, all my multipliers ran out. But this should still hopefully be a decent shot. Go around! That's okay. That should be, yeah, 150. That is on the low end of CDCs. You can have over 1 billion point shots fairly easily, I'd say. Not super easy, but you can definitely do it quite often. Okay, I'm losing my mind right now. I need to slow down. Stop. I just kicked an arcade machine. The game's not letting me get control of the ball, and I'm doing weird flips. Magnets are going crazy. I can't trap the ball, and I'm draining. Oh, jeez! It's okay, I'm having a decent score. I have an extra ball lit, so I kind of like to get that. Nice shot. Let's try that again. This shot is so hard. I'm gonna drain my game away shooting for this. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get to arena so I can hopefully get to terminus as well. I gotta be close to another well. Not really, but I'm gonna shoot it anyways.
Process that for a second.
Food. All I need for another set.
There is no
Magnets.
You are mine.
There's also a food button. Hold on. How many shots do I need? 8? If you can't survive 7 shots to a well walker, what even are you?
No. That don't belong.
Oh my goodness, it's getting wild. 3 more. 1. Goodness gracious. It's okay, I'm close. I'm close. That's all that matters. Oh my god! See, that's the feed you'll usually see from the pops on a lot of Walking Deads. Oh, that's a bad plunge. This is potentially dangerous. Oh boy. Slow down. Just need to hit 2 wells. That's not the well.
Find a prison.
There's 1.
Yarn it.
There's 2. Okay. We can take a breather. Whew. Left flipper, I'm just gonna shoot prison. Right flipper, I'm shooting drops. Kinda close to another bloodbath.
Crossbow.
What the? Alright, prison's open. I wouldn't hate to get Turk's playfield and then shoot a crossbow, maybe? Potentially. Go around. Oh no. Oh wow. That was a lucky reaction flip. Okay. What do I try and hit with this? Because this should be okay value. I don't think it's going to go up the ramp, but I'm going to try. Yeah. There's no rover that's going up the ramp. Okay, arena is a very good mode if you can hit that right ramp a crap ton of times. Which also means it's a very hard mode. Arena, the best mode I've ever had on Arena, or on Walking Dead ever, was Arena, so that's something. There's 1 shot. That should be pretty good. What? Wasn't that 4x? I think we should just try and get bloodbath. Just be smart. Be the safe thing. There's food. Oh god. I don't know how many more shots I need for prison. How much are my multi-kills right now? I didn't even think about that. I don't even know what to aim for with this. Right ramp, I guess? Because that's also a mode shot. Okay. Not bad. And that collects the mode. Alright. That wasn't great, but it's okay. What options do I have for Woodbury now? Start multi-kill. Don't mind if I do. Multi-kills are good. Let's get... Never mind. Usually a full plunge goes into the right upper lane, but... Not the... Please. Okay. I'm so glad I had enough buttons for that. I would have cried. Alright, Terminus is the next stop. Terminus is a massive mode based on scoring of your other modes. Now we're in Bloodbath. One more set should light Terminus, I believe. Okay, Terminus is lit. First thing I want to hit is probably Barn. Now I want to get 2x playfield going as soon as possible. Oh, that didn't hit it. Damn. That should. Okay. Everything is huge points right now. Doesn't matter what. Right ramp, big. Big. I would not double that last barn shot. There we go. I fucked it up. That's good. That's fine. What is that? 324 million. We'll take that. And multi-kills are 36 million base right now. And I have another mode lit. Let's just start Barn because it's right there. I have my super lit for prison, which is kinda uncommon. I can just hit the action button to collect that. I have another horde ready to go after this. Don't drain me.
That is some screwed up shit.
That's okay. That is okay. We should be at a pretty good score right now. 3.5. That's decent. Horde ready to go. Hopefully Horde can get us to 5 or 4. I mean, 5 would be extra nice, but I'm good with 4.
What's that? Man.
Whew. So what's the value here?
Horde!
7.5? Okay. This can be a massive horde. This could be... Think of a number of points, it can be that number. I just gotta not choke. There we go. 37 million already. I need to get to X-Play Field. It's not a want, it's a need. Okay, well, now we are at risk of draining out, so it's fine. We're good now, because I have my action button. Oh, I totally hit the right eye of the smiley face. 45. Dude, you have no idea how nice 2x playfield would be right now. Keep hitting shots. Okay, well, 2x is lit now. There we go. Okay. We're setting ourselves up for success here. Thank you for the free shot. I gotta be close to an Adaball. There we go. 135 for that. That was a really weird shot. The ball was like bouncing down the in lane. Oh shit. Oh, that's game, but we take those. That's a pretty decent score. I think that's like high score 3? 4. Not as good as I thought it was, but it's okay. It worked out in the end. Decent game. Best barn I've ever had, but that's Walking Dead. I pretty much did everything in the game except Last Man Standing, which maybe I'll get that on video some other time. I hope you learned a little bit there. I don't know. I feel like I could have done better talking, but it's okay. You got it. You got it. Thanks for watching. You know, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Tell your mom. Yeah, thanks for watching.